Here is Lillard. Tries from 7. Rejected by Lynch.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrapping, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Harden with a screen on Carter Williams. There's the triple. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Lillard. Harden's got 5.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And that one's good. No shot.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now the pass to Harden. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Carter Williams against Lillard. Freak with it. With 2 seconds left, and he nails the jumper. Freak's got 13 points.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in his zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star Game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight.
For the East, Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Antetokounmpo comes in for George. Lynch, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Dragic in for John Wall. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Thompson comes in for Curry. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Towns. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Paul in at the point guard.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for James. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the West. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
All up top, DeRozan defending. DeRozan against Paul. And stolen by Freak. And they're pushing it up. And finished off by DeRozan.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Here's Paul, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Davis with a screen on DeRozan. Dishes it to Thompson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Dragic kicks to Freak. And stolen by Hayward. Down low. Out to Thompson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Paul kicks to Hayward. And it's off from three-point range. And here they come. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Freak throws it down.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Top of the key, Dragic. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Dragic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 8 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Horford's checked in. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Marc Gasol's checked in for Towns. Green comes in for Anthony Davis. James Harden, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Lillard subbed in for Paul. Now here's Freak. 15 points in the game. Bosh, no one around him. No good from outside. The West All-Stars with the ball. Lillard dishes to Hayward. And that one's good.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
1:33 left here in the second. They set the pick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for the East.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Green, the screen. And Lillard kicks to Harden. To the middle. Here's Green. Nice D from Bosh. Lillard against Carter Williams. Outside Bosh. Here's the three. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Freak.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So Horford gets 2. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hayward outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Lillard misses. Now here's Freak. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. West All-Stars out in front, up 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half of
Even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They're leading by 8. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Lynch, he's in at power forward. All out there with Lowry. Then it's Anthony, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And Wall. Here we go now. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And that one falls for John Wall. Westbrook against Wall. Outside for Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Lynch a screen on Davis. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Now, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Now Westbrook. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. You know, right call.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Ball passes to Towns. Outside Leonard. He dishes it to Towns. No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Right wing. Freak with it. Picked up by Thompson. Lynch's shot is off.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Thompson against Lynch. 5 on the clock. Leaner from distance. They get the rebound. Towns. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Towns has got his first bucket in this one. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
Yeah, definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they moved the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
A big group substitution here for the East. Al Horford, he's checked in for Bosh. Millsap comes in for LeBron. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for George. And it's Carter Williams in for John Wall. And both free throws good for Curry. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Down low. That's good from Horford on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 6 assists now in the game.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
DeRozan's shot is good. Here's Lillard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Green, the screen. And Lillard kicks to Gasol. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Millsap a screen on Thompson. Outside for Carter Williams. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. That's 10 points for Klay Thompson. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Millsap misses.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Kicks to Curry. Launches it. That drops. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pad.
So for the West, Gordon back in for Thompson. And it's Harden in for Curry. And here's the East, trailing by 17. Here's Lynch. The shot from the low post is good. Freak's got 19 points.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Lillard dishes to Hayward. Pass to Gasol. Goes up the baseline. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gasol's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Lynch. Count it from 12.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Lillard outside. Banked in off the glass.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Freak with it. Now defended by Hayward. It's stolen by Green. And he gets it to go.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Harden the pass to Green. Hayward on the wing. Wide open look. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
That's good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
23 seconds left in the third. Harden up top. Carter Williams covering. Harden against Carter Williams. A shot by Harden, wide open. Off target with the open look.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And as
Every diamond's a flake. I'm sent to the pit.
welcome everyone back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the three. There's the pick. Harden with it. Lowry picks him up. Leonard with the screen on James. Shot clock at 6. And Durant gets it to go.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Durant's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Anthony with the screen on Durant. Leonard with the steal. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And it's the East with the rebound. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Move the ball and stick it.
The dish now to LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
James against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his fourth.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. He has 8 points and also a blocked shot.
First one falls for him. Stephen Curry's checked in for James Harden. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
To the left side wing. Lynch. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's 29 points for Freak.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Curry. Down low. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Wall. He feeds it to LeBron. They get it again. Anthony. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. LeBron outside. Lynch against Durant. Offline with his 3. Wall against Westbrook. Down low. Rejected by Lynch. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Freak with it. And Lowry has it in the corner. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Outside Curry. Davis sets a screen. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Leonard.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Wall dishes to Freak. Anthony with the screen on Durant. James left side. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Durant. Davis sets a screen. Durant the pass to Curry. And there's the 3-second violation. Now here's Freak. James a screen on Durant. Stolen by Durant. Feeds to Davis. Shoots from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Here's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Curry against Wall. Curry kicks to Westbrook. Shoots from the elbow. Goes back up. That's tipped. Passes it to Lynch. And Durant comes to help. The three from Anthony. Good.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Anthony's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Curry kicks to Davis. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Lynch. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP, Kawhi Leonard.
There's no question about it.